Next up is Kylie.ai, a very interesting company. 3 minutes on the clock. 3, 2, go. Thanks for sticking with us. 2 more to go after this.
Good evening, and thank you for being here. My name is Sanan. I'm the founder of Kylie.ai. Kylie clones brand personalities to automate customer support communications. By capturing these brand personalities, we're able to automate these messages on their behalf to handle rising ticket volumes. Meet DiGiorno Pizza. Now, rumors are circulating that they're thinking of making a vegan pizza. Go figure. Let's see how we can help DiGiorno. Let's go ahead and tweet directly at our DiGiorno clone, when are you going to make a vegan pizza? Now, because this is powered by Kylie, Kylie's going to see that tweet coming in, automatically figure out the best way to respond, personality, style, and tone, and either draft or send a message back. I've already gotten a response. If I go ahead and click on the response, we'll see, when are they going to make a vegan pizza? Never. Pepperoni pizza emoji. Short, sweet, and to the point. Kylie is a deep learning technology layer that integrates seamlessly with existing workflows. Setting it up is completely automated on the company's part and requires zero behavior change on either side of the conversation. The trick is, our product is not a platform. Our product is the ability to generate empathetic and personalized responses in the voice of the company. Now, given my background as a data science lecturer from the Johns Hopkins University, we've been able to integrate natural language generation to make AI more seamless, more accessible, and more accurate than ever. Kylie will look at all of the incoming messages and responses throughout the lifetime of the company. For example, how do I reset my password? She'll figure out the best way to respond to this personality, style, and tone, and come up with a 97% confidence, go to your account page and click on the gear emoji. Companies see a benefit with an increase in consistency, a decrease in communication debt, no longer having to ask your manager the best way to respond to something, and an overall better customer experience. Here's another example of Kylie in our Zendesk integration. So here the customer is asked, where's my account info? When the agent opens this ticket, Kylie will automatically put her draft in line with the workflow. Go to your account info, and there it is, the gear icon. And this has an 85% confidence level. This knowledge base, in the form of a communications AI, is able to surface the right response from any department at a moment's notice. To date, we've cloned over 1,000 personalities, and we're actively working towards paid pilots with these companies. Of course, I'd be remiss to mention, we are fundraising live on Seed Invest, so everyone get those thumbs ready for Kylie.ai/invest. I'm Sanan, the founder of Kylie, and we are creating an AI communications layer that is empathetic. Thank you very much.
Thank you. OK. Well done.
So I think this is a great idea, the whole idea of an auto-responding bot, personally. So if I was a big brand, though, in today's world where everybody's hypersensitive about anything that a brand gets out there, look at Pepsi recently, I would not be putting my trust into an auto-responding bot without having somebody approve and vet every single message that goes out to the public. So how do you respond to that?
I'm glad you said trust, because trust is something that we take really seriously at Kylie. We give the managers total control of the AI in 2 ways. One, we're able to let them decide whether or not Kylie is able to automatically send anything out. They can always opt to draft, just give me the confidence level and let my agents take care of tweaking if necessary. The second way is in the security. We never store any of this information privately on our own data storage, which allows the managers to not have to worry about where's my data going.
You are already talking to more chatbots than you know. All right, so this is a big, big business. They're already using chatbots to do this. My question is, I bet I've seen 50 companies doing this. So seriously, how do you compete with all the other chatbots?
Thank you for saying chatbot. We're not a chatbot. And here's why. Classically, as classic as a chatbot is, classically speaking, a chatbot is a millions of data points derived monotonic voice. I can answer your question. Here's my answer to your question. We are not doing that. We are able to emulate an actual human's personality, the way they react to the environment, so that when the AI responds to something, it's in that person's voice. And more often, and actually more than that, it's able to generate new pieces of text that you've never even said before, but still in your voice. So whereas a normal chatbot just copy and paste.
What happens if all of us text DiGiorno Pizza? Do we all get separate responses, or is it the exact same thing?
That's a great question.
Or
So when an
tweets.
incoming message comes in, Kylie looks at the metadata surrounding the message. It's not just the vocabulary coming in. What time is it? Is it 2 a.m. or is it 2 p.m.? Is it all caps? How short is this message in relative to all the other messages? All this metadata gets fed into the system, and the response can be different based on all that metadata.
I heard you say that you're also finding the right response, not just the tone. Can you talk about the accuracy of your AI? I mean, in a general, knowledge database, how much do you get right?
Accuracy is tough to define in text because you can't just say yes or no, this was great.
Yes,
Thumbs
but
up,
it's
thumbs down is
important.
hard. So what we like to do is we send them the draft, and then if they change it, what we do is we look at what we drafted and what they actually sent. And the difference between those is what we call our accuracy. Even if we wrote 70% of the message, that's still time saved.
What percentage of the questions then need some manual editing? Or the answers, basically.
I'm sorry?
What percentage of the questions will need a manual editing? So manual editing.
It's estimated about 30% of a customer support responses are what's called tier 1, simple things like how do I reset my password, where's my account info. Those are already taken care of by Kylie. The rest of the 70%, all of them will be drafted to a varying degrees of 5% of the message up to 90% of the message.
Okay, let's hear it for Kylie. Well done.
Thank you.